Hi guys, I'm SlimeDeBlood and welcome back to Minecraft Survival. So last episode we had just enchanted some stuff, and last episode was a while ago because it was before like Christmas and New Year and stuff. So I've been doing stuff off camera and I've done a lot on that. I've done the inside of the animal farm and I've nearly, well they're ready to do the inside of, but it's going to take redstone because it's going to be automated. As for other stuff, I've been getting quartz and stuff and managed to get 44 levels, so that's going to be a lot of enchantments, which could really help in getting maybe a looting sword, hopefully. I think maybe if we just enchant... We don't need to enchant pickaxes. What about bow? I just don't know what to enchant to get a different enchantment cycle on that. Let's just put some of this stuff away. How many diamonds do we have? If I can... Are they over here? Find them. Ah, here we go. So that's a pretty good sword. It's fire aspect, sharpness, they'll go together. Then we've got the best we can on those and that. Oh, we could get thorns on that. We have that on that. Okay. So we'll put that in there. We could do with a better helmet if we make a few helmets to enchant. I don't need that many helmets, but I'll just make, what, 3? I don't know. And then let's just go to the enchantment table and see what stuff there is. I might make a couple more swords as well. So if we just do that, I mean I strip mine a lot off camera, so we have plenty enough diamonds to go around. Not really going to use them for anything else, so might as well. So that's protection 4. That's sharpness 4. Well, I don't think we have protection 4 on our helmet, so I might as well do that. Protection 4 on breaking 3. So now we have protection 4 on breaking 3. Aqua Affinity Respiration. So that's pretty much the best helmet we can get. So let's see what we get if we put this in now. Knockback 2. Let's just do it. I hope we get looting. No, it was just knockback 2. So now it's smite that we might get. And we just got knockback again. Looting 3, there. Beautiful. One more. Just because. Just because we had the levels, I suppose. Okay. So let's actually just gather all this enchanted stuff we have and put them in this precious items chest. So that's the next axe we'll use. Actually, we don't need that yet. And let's see what we can... We don't need that yet. That's the next pickaxe. Don't really need it because we're just gonna repair that, really. We can put that in there. Fire aspect on there. Sharpness 5. Looting 3. Sharpness 3. Smite, knockback. Those 3 swords are pretty useless, to be honest, because we're just not going to use them. Because we don't need them, so I don't know what we want to do with those. And the helmets we'll just put in there, and we'll start combining things. So we want sharpness 5, fire aspect. What does that give us? That gives us that. Obviously we'll put it that way around. That gives us smite. We don't want that. Well, if we add the looting, 31, jeez. Oh, I don't want knockback on it though. Oh, either way we do it, it's going to give us knockback. And I don't want knockback on it. But it does have the looting. So we're going to have to do it either way. That's 31, that's 18. That's 30. That's 38. It's even worse. So it's going to cost us 30 levels to do that. For now we will use this one. How much does it cost to combine these helmets? 29 levels. 15 levels is less. So if we do the 15 levels before we do the other one, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we need to get some levels. Maybe if we just go into the nether. Yeah, I suppose, might as well. It's probably the quickest way we're going to get levels. We'll have to go pretty far out. I also made a strip mine in the nether to get quartz, but I mean, you do get quite a lot of quartz, but it takes longer than actually going around and getting surface quartz. But this is a good way to get to new places, like that we haven't been to before. So I'm just gonna like go this way for a while to get to a new area that we haven't been to before. We might get some quartz on the way like that, which is an added bonus. Is this fortune? Yeah, this is fortune. And that way we will still get the levels and we will find a new area. I'll just use quartz just because it's more basic and we get a lot of it by doing this, so we might as well use it up where we can. More quartz, cool. So the more quartz we get, the better, because then we get the XP. I mean, we're not in a mad rush to get quartz because the main thing we used it for was the factory, and that's like pretty much done. But for future builds, like other things to add to our area, we will need the quartz. So it's not a bad thing to get loads of quartz, but it's mainly just for the XP, because we need the XP to get the best like weapons and tools and armor that we possibly can. That way we're just really OP, so it's really cool. Okay, come on. Next time we get quartz, now I guess then, we will dig down and hopefully there'll be a new area that we haven't been in before. Okay, how far down can we go? Ooh, this might be actually pretty good. This might be an area where it's like all quartz, so we can get lower down quicker, which is a real bonus when doing this. Okay. I do have the coordinates of the nether portal, so even if we get lost from this, I will still be able to find it, which is really helpful. But hopefully we might still need it. We can go back now and oh, we have the helmets, but we don't have an anvil on us. Should have just brought the anvil with me. Oh well. I think we'll just I don't know. We'll just go for the 30 levels now, and then do this. Was it 16? I think. Might have been 18. I can't remember. My memory's really stupid. So we'll go for the 31st because we're far away and there's loads of quartz to get, and it's just easier to get loads while you're here. Might as well get this glowstone since it's easier to get. You rarely find glowstone this close to the ground, so when it is this close to the ground you really want to get it because, well, just because it's easy to get, so you know, you don't have to mess around going up to get it like it is up there. And then all the quartz we can find on the surface we will get, which isn't much. I'm starting to think we've already been here. I mean, this isn't exactly surface but it's only like the ceiling, a low ceiling, so yep. Okay, go across here. We can get this. All this quartz. We're already at level 20. This is really fast, and I've lost where I came from. So, although actually it might just be up there. So, if we stay close, I might be able to get back that way, which would be a big help, because it means I don't have to wander around trying to find the portal from coordinates, which is quite annoying to do, where it's much easier to just know where you're going, follow a path, and then bang, you're there. So yeah, that's the positive about doing this strip mine thing over just like roaming, because when you just roam, it's really hard to find your way back. I don't really know why, but it's harder in the Nether to track your way back than it is in the overworld. Probably just because there's no real landmarks. It's just all netherrack. There's no like hills or different biomes. They're all the same biome. I mean, really the only thing that you could think of to use as a landmark is a nether fortress, and they're rare. They're rare. They're pretty rare. I mean, they're not that rare, but I mean, you don't exactly come across them every 100 blocks, do you? So they would be a decent thing to use. Oh, I don't even know why I'm doing this. We have the mob spawn. I could just sit there and use that. I suppose I'll probably do that next episode for the other combination of the helmets, rather than coming back to the Nether. Kind of wish I'd have thought of that before the start of the episode or something, but oh well. I'm just happy that we've got looting sword, because a looting sword is so helpful, especially when you're going for wither skulls. Thankfully we managed to get one on the first wither skeleton we ever killed, which is pretty lucky. It's pretty lucky indeed. So with the looting, it'll take, I think it's like normally 0.5% chance of getting a skull, but with that it's 2.5%, so it's 5 times easier to get a skull, I think. But I'm not really sure about the numbers, so I could be wrong, but it's probably around about 5 times easier, because it is a rare enchantment, really. Because we've enchanted a lot of stuff and we haven't got looting apart from that one time. The one time today. So yeah, that's pretty good. And while I'm off camera, I might be able to add another layer to the spawner, actually, because the more layers that we have, the faster they'll spawn, and the more XP we'll get in a short amount of time. So it's always good to add to it. Get the leveling up process speeding up. Okay. When I've got all I can here, I think I'm just gonna go back and get any quartz that I can get, like by strip mining on the way back, because I don't want to go too far away from the tunnel that we came in, because further away I get, the harder it is to find it, and then I'll have to use coordinates and stuff, which is really annoying. So yeah, and I don't need all this nether rack. I'll get rid of it. And I don't need a stupid mushroom. Thank you, but no thank you. Ooh, is that, oh jeez, that was close. Could have dropped further. Although I do have the feather falling boots, but they're not magic. They don't stop lava from burning you. So yeah, I need to be careful. When I was doing this on another world, the strip mining thing, I actually fell down and died because I didn't have feather falling boots. So it's pretty risky, but I mean, if you do have feather falling boots and a decent protective armor, so like if you fall in lava you won't die. Although how would you really get out of lava in the Nether? If you're in like the middle of the pool, there's nothing to build up on. Well, unless you went to the bottom of the pit and started building upwards, I suppose, maybe. Just want to think about this stuff for in case I do fall into one, because I don't have fire protection on my armor. I could start bringing fire protection pots in though with me. That would help. Maybe. Probably have to do that if I'm thinking about doing a long trip or something. I mean, they're not that hard to get because we have the slime spawner, and I think we have loads of blaze powder from just going in the nether and getting it. So yeah, I don't know if I can get that. It's too high up in it. Yeah. Oh, I saw the gap. All right, is it higher up again? Probably is. Oh no, we came out of a tunnel. This is probably gonna be hard. Do you reckon we came out here? Was this the first thing we saw? Yes, because I saw that and said that it was on the roof. So I'm just gonna try this direction. See if it takes us anywhere. Is that it? Is that it? It might be. Alright. Is it? Does this? Yeah, this looks like a thing where you'd mine downwards. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is it. Doesn't really look like it's naturally spawned. It looks like someone's just mined crazily with a efficiency 4 pickaxe. So yeah, this is it. Yeah, okay, cool. Actually, I'll go over like this and then go back this way. Just see if I can get some nether quartz, because I do need one more level and a tiny bit of a level as well. So this way I can get some more quartz, get some more levels. Then when we get back, we'll have 30 levels. We'll be able to mix the swords. There we go, some there. Hopefully it's a big vein so I can get a lot of XP. Go on. It's decent sized. Oh, keeps going. Alright, that takes me to 29.5. That's good. Oh my god, let's go this way. Whoop. There we go. Okay, let's find another one, and that should take us to 30, I would think. Maybe 2 more actually, it depends. Oh, depends how big they are. Alright. Ooh, so close. Alright, how far are we? Alright, we're quite close. So let's just do it like this. This way we get more chance of finding some nether quartz. Come on. Right, how far away are we now? We're pretty much there. I suppose we could just like do this until we find nether quartz, I suppose. Shouldn't be too long, there's quite a lot of it. It's like every 5% or something of a block at this height. So come on. No? Oh, lava! Flows fast in the nether. You got to really watch out. When you find one of those pockets of lava, it can really, like, you know, it's like water in the overworld nearly. So it's quite hard to dodge. Luckily I had good reaction time. Oh, what's that? Oh, that must be when I found a vein before. Come on, I need some nether quartz. Just one thing. I mean, look how much XP I need. I need like 2 bars of XP. That's just nothing. Alright, is this... Are we going to have some in here? I don't want to go too far. Ah, here we go. There we go. Level 30. Awesome. Might as well just collect it all. I mean, there's no point in leaving some, you know? So, yeah, just take it all. There we go. And head back. Where is our thing? There it is. Okay. We actually got to level 30.5. It's pretty cool. No, that's not it. I don't want to go past the strip mine room. Let's just do this. Oh, to cover off the ones that I've been in. Ooh, nether quartz. No point getting it, I don't need it. Some on the way up actually, we could get them next time we come up to start us off. No point wasting that either. To see if there are any wither skeletons, because we do have the looting sword on us right now, so if we used it we would be able to get a higher chance of getting another skull. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of quartz. Let's just make those into blocks like that. See how many we can make. Okay. And then 3 left over. Where do I keep my quartz? Oh, it's all outside, isn't it? I'll just put it in here though. Just because I can't bother going outside to put it there. Although, nah. Alright, what are we? Combining these two? 30. Could add a name for one more level, which we don't have. Okay, do it. So we've got a looting 3, knockback 2, unbreaking 3, sharpness 5, fire aspect 2 sword. That is awesome. Let's go kill a cow and see what we get. And then as soon as I kill that cow, I will end the episode because it's been going on for 20 minutes. So yeah, as you can see, those two are empty. But this one has things in it. I haven't put the chickens in yet. I'm just going to collect eggs and then put them in. I'll do it that way. Jeez, we got 6 steak and 4 leather, and the steak was obviously cooked. Damn, that's good. That's so cool. Looting 3 is amazing. Wow. Plus you don't have to cook anything again. Apart from, like, smelting things like iron, but you know. Anyway, thanks for watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We managed to get some really cool stuff by enchanting and combining on the anvil, so that's really cool. And yeah, so we finished that now. We'll be able to do those two eventually, and I look forward to seeing you again. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.